Quiz time. Time to see what you've learned. Question number 1. When you refer to practicing the 5 P's, what are you referring to? Is it A, peas are an important part of your daily diet? B, take the time to do your background homework on your prospect before calling them. This maximizes your chance for success in obtaining an appointment. Or C, tongue twisters like Pittsburgh Peter picked a pickled pepper are fun to recite.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is B. The 5 P's refers to taking your time and doing your homework before calling your prospect. This will maximize your chance for success in obtaining an appointment. Question number 2. How many times should you give your callback number when leaving a voicemail? Is it A, 1 time, B, twice, C, 3 times, or D, never? Because if they're interested, they'll look it up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is B, twice. Question 3. At what point during your initial telephone conversation with the prospect have you crossed the bridge and are now discussing something of importance to them? Is it A, when you introduce yourself and the company you represent? B, when you tell the prospect why you're calling? C, when you've made an interest-generating remark that is relevant and of interest to them? Or D, all 3 comments will inspire your prospect to talk with you more?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is C, when you've made an interest-generating remark that is relevant and of interest to them. Question number 4. Is it okay to sometimes lie to the gatekeeper? A is yes, and B is no.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is B. It is never okay to lie to the gatekeeper. Question 5. Which of the following is true about dealing with the gatekeeper? Is it A, gatekeepers are usually the entry point towards meeting the decision maker? B, you and the gatekeeper have different goals? C, decision makers generally don't value their gatekeeper's opinions? Or D, a salesperson should keep their findings away from the gatekeeper whenever possible?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the answer is A. Gatekeepers are usually the entry point towards meeting the decision maker. So to recap, always practice the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Depending on what you're selling, the time and cost investment you make in pre-sales planning will vary. Low-priced items to a lot of customers, small investment of time into any one sales call. But high-ticket items to very important prospects mean greater time and effort into the pre-sale preparation. 2 call etiquette tips. Number 1, when you leave your telephone number, always repeat the number twice. Number 2, make sure that you always do what you say you're going to do. Follow up with the emails, follow up with the information, be on time. Do what you said you would do. What should I say when I get through to my prospect? Number 1, introduce yourself and the company you represent. Number 2, establish credibility. Tell the prospect why you're calling. If you were referred to them, tell them now. And number 3, make an interest-generating remark. Remember, this is where you as a relationship salesperson leap across the imaginary bridge from your side to the prospect side. You're now saying something of importance to them. And finally, how to engage the gatekeeper. Be honest. Tell them your true intentions. Use the gatekeeper as your entry point towards meeting the decision maker. Share your preliminary findings with the gatekeeper. Involve them. Bring them into the loop and make them feel important. Remember, decision makers trust the gatekeepers and value their opinions. Credibility with the gatekeeper equals credibility with the decision maker. So don't be shy or ashamed to ask for help. Don't lie to the gatekeeper. Don't try and fool your way around the gatekeeper. Be polite and professional. No whining and complaining. And finally, retain your sense of humor. Congratulations! You've completed Chapter 5. In Chapter 6, The Appointment, you'll learn great ways to gain rapport and trust with your prospects.